Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining our Zoom. I know it's a little different than usual, but we're going to make the best of it. I am Mr. Sheridan. I'm the seventh grade history teacher this year. We're just going to go over a couple of things to start, introduce everyone, go over some rules, and just kind of how the school year is going to look to start. So, a couple of the teachers, couple of introductions. Here is the admin team. So our principal is Miss Diemel. Our director of operations is Mr. Graham. Miss Lord and Miss English are serving as our assistant principals and the rest of administration. You can see down here, we got our colleges that they went to.
Yeah, Miss English, one of our assistant principals. And fun fact, both Miss Lords are twins. You guys, seventh grade, you probably remember that.
Oh, yes, Miss Lord and Miss Lord.
Hi, everybody. I'm Nurse Melissa Rodriguez. I've met most of you. I received my nursing degree from Regis College, and this will be my second year as school nurse here at UAO. I'm super excited to see you guys virtually. And a fun fact about me is that I always thought I was going to be a lawyer, and I actually got a degree in political science before I went back to nursing school to be a nurse.
Mr. Sheridan, I'm the history teacher. This is my fourth year at UAO. I graduated from Westfield State, and my fun fact is I'm getting married in July, so 9 months out.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mr. P. I am the special education teacher. I teach math and ELA, and I am also a parent. I have 3 children, and my oldest is now going into 7th grade also this year, which is really fun. I have my phone number and my email right there on the screen. Parents that do have children going into 7th grade this year that will be in special education or have an IEP, please take my phone number down, copy down my email. I am so happy to answer any of your questions. I look forward to meeting you, and I am always available. You can call me at any time, and I look forward to meeting you this year, being with your children, and again, you can contact me anytime, and I hope this is a great year.
Hi, everyone. Mr. McGrath, I'm one of the ELA teachers. I'm really excited to get back into school this year. I already know a lot of the incoming kids from coaching basketball last year. I'm excited to see them in class on Wednesday. Anytime, just like everyone's saying, reach out to me, call me, text me, email me. I'll try to get to you that day or the next day. And let's stay in touch this year so that we can make sure we're able to make this work for our kids.
Hi, everyone. I'm Miss Fain. I am the science teacher this year. I graduated from the University of Alabama, and this is my first year at Up Academy. And a fun fact about me is that I actually played softball for the University of Alabama, which was really cool. I'm super excited to meet all of your students and just get the year started. Feel free to email me at any point with any questions.
Hi, everyone. So this in the picture is Mr. Yu. You will see him in your Zooms, ELA mostly. He was born and raised in Costa Rica. He is working with Miss Leap. He is not Mr. Leap, but he is Mr. Yu. So he is married to Miss Leap, and he played volleyball for about 14 years. He's an awesome volleyball player. Oh, I'm sorry, math class. He'll be in math class. My bad.
All right, that's me. Hi, my name is Miss Schoenberger. I'm one of the math teachers. You can call me Miss S. And this is my second year teaching at UAO. I'm so happy to be returning. I went to the University of New Hampshire and Lesley University for my Master's of Education. A little bit about me, I like to snowboard, hula hoop, play video games, and spend a lot of time with my family, especially my niece and my nephews. So if you see pictures of me with little kids, they're not my kids, they're my nieces and nephews. And I can't wait to meet you. Up here in the left corner is where I have my phone number and my email address for you to reach out. I do prefer texting, but you can call me or email me as well.
Okay, hi everyone. Now this is me. I'm Miss Tamale. I will be an ELA teacher here. I was born in a very, very small country called Albania. I moved to New York City and started being a student and learning English and all that fun stuff. This will be my third year at UAO. And fun fact, I got engaged during quarantine. So quarantine was special for me in that way. I'm excited to meet everyone, and please take down my phone number. My area code's different because it's from New York, so just so that way if you get a phone call from me, you know it's me.
Hi everyone, my name is Mrs. Littleton. Those of you who I had last year, you might be like, Miss, why is your name different? So I got married this summer, which was really fun. So I was Miss Connington last year and now Miss Littleton. This will be my third year at Up Academy Oliver, and I'm really excited. I will be working with Mr. Sheridan, the history teacher, and I'll also be teaching level 2. So super excited to see some of your faces again soon, and really looking forward to having a great year, even though it's going to be different.
Miss, you're on mute.
Oh, that's so, okay, we're learning. Hello, my name is Coach Jazz. I'll be your math teacher, one of the math teachers. Fun fact, I got my master's in business administration at Cambridge College. I have a license in cosmetology. I'm a lawyer. I have a son who's a little lawyer who likes to talk back. And I can't wait for this year to start. And I can't wait to meet all of you.
Hi everyone, I am Ms. Rodriguez. I work in the Dean's office and I also work with families. So if you would like to join PTO, please let me know. I graduated from UMass Lowell. This is my 6th year. So yo me llamo Elizabeth Rodríguez, yo trabajo en la oficina de disciplina y también trabajo con las familias y estoy encargada del PTO, de las reuniones de padres y maestros. Si están interesados en eso, por favor, llámenme o escríbeme, ese es mi número ahí abajo. Y una foto de mis hijos. And this is just my phone number, so if you like, please save my number down if you have any questions. And these are a picture of my 2 kids.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ms. Hill. Ms. Ramirez is also on here. We're both school counselors, and Ms. Farr as well. She's the school psychologist, and we're happy to provide you with any help that you may need. Mi nombre es Alicia Hill. Yo soy una de las consejeras de la escuela, al igual que Miss Miguelina Ramírez y Miss Allison Farr. Somos consejeras de la escuela y estamos más que dispuestas a ayudar en lo que podamos. Tenemos una página en Instagram, si nos quieren seguir también. Ahí está la información. Y nos vamos a comunicar luego con el grado para que tengan también nuestros números de teléfono para que lo puedan guardar si tienen alguna pregunta.
So we could talk about classroom expectations, but do one of the Spanish speakers, I guess, want to translate after?
Yes, I will be translating.
Perfect. So we will be using Google Classroom. All of the students are going to get invites to each of their classes and their advisory group. It's very important that they log on and accept the invite because that's where they're going to get all the Zoom meetings and links. The Dean's List Family app, please, 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 if you don't have the app, download it. If you need the code, reach us and we will harass Ms. Rodriguez until she gives it to us. That is where you're going to get very important information and updates daily. And Zoom is where we're going to have classes. So Zoom is going to be the same thing. Class starts at 8:30 or class starts at 8, whatever it is. You need to be on just like you would be in class on time.
Entonces las clases van a ser, como sabemos, virtual y una de las plataformas que se va a usar es Google Classroom y es una aula virtual. Ahí van a encontrar todas las tareas, pueden enviarle mensajes a los maestros. Debieron de haber recibido por correo electrónico el enlace para conectarse a esa aula. Cualquier pregunta, cualquier cosa, pueden comunicarse con uno de nosotros y así les haremos llegar la información que le haga falta. También tenemos una aplicación que se llama Dean's List. Me imagino que la mayoría ya están informados sobre eso desde el año pasado. Y ahí van a encontrar las notas de los estudiantes, cualquier noticia de la escuela y cualquier reporte o información semanal que se vaya a enviar, pues va a ser por la aplicación. Necesitan el código del estudiante para poder entrar. Esa información la pueden conseguir con cualquiera de nosotros, en especial Miss Rodríguez, que se acaba de introducir. Ella puede darle acceso a eso. Y por último, todas las clases virtuales van a ser a través de Zoom y los enlaces lo van a recibir, como le dije, por correo electrónico. Y estamos aquí, cualquier pregunta que tengan, estamos aquí para ayudarles.
All right, so if you have a Chromebook from LPS, either from the spring or a new one that you picked up last week, you need to log in, your students need to log in with their first name dot last name at upacademyoliver.org. And their password is their lunch ID number. They should all know that from last year. It's the same lunch number as last year.
Para poder ingresar a la computadora, al Chromebook que le dieron, el estudiante debe entrar su correo electrónico, que viene siendo su primer nombre, un punto, el apellido, @upacademyoliver.org. Y la contraseña es el número de identificación del almuerzo. Todos los estudiantes se lo saben porque esa es la forma como pueden recibir el almuerzo. Así que ese número ellos lo tienen. Y si en caso de que no se acuerde del número, pues también se lo podemos hacer llegar.
So here are the Zoom expectations. Basically, it's like class. You need to show up on time. So you need to open up the link and be part of class on time. Make sure that you charge your computer in the evenings. Please always mute yourself or tell your children to mute themselves if they're not speaking. Just appropriate clothing, like that's that. Look into the camera when the teacher or student is speaking to show you're listening. Your phone needs to be away, not in front of the camera. Your camera should be on. Just make sure that you are in a room or in a space that you can focus and try your best.
Algunas de las expectativas cuando estés en Zoom es que llegue a tiempo, como siempre, debemos estar a tiempo para las clases, comienzan a las 8, de 8 a 1. La tecnología o lo que estén usando para poder ver la clase debe estar cargado la noche antes para que así estén preparados, para que no se les descargue la tecnología. También mantenerse en silencio cuando otros están hablando, usar ropa apropiada. No tienen que usar uniforme, pero que sea una ropa apropiada. Mirar la cámara cuando el profesor o cualquier estudiante está hablando con el estudiante. El celular, su celular personal debe estar apagado o no debe estar visible en la cámara, debe estar enfocado en la clase. Y asegurarse de que en lo que se pueda, ¿verdad? Que el ambiente esté un ambiente donde el estudiante puede ser productivo y puede enfocarse.
our Google Classroom expectations, what we're going to be using this year. Students are going to sign into their Google Classroom during class time. And we're going to make sure students are all signed into their classes the first day of school on Wednesday. We're going to help them get there. All classwork and all assignments will be listed on Google Classroom. They're going to be organized in the same way, no matter if it's history class or ELA class, math or science, it's all going to look the same to try to make it easier for everyone. Obviously, this is new, so we want to try to make it as easy as possible to navigate and find assignments and homework. Google Classroom, we're going to use it all year, so make sure that we are familiarizing ourselves with it as we go, and we're going to take some time to practice this week with students navigating and setting it up.
Durante esta semana ellos van a estar ayudando a los estudiantes a tener acceso al Google Classroom, que es el aula virtual que se va a usar, la plataforma que se va a usar para poder poner las asignaciones, los trabajos, las tareas. Toda esa información va a estar ahí por clase. Y cada clase se va a ver igual en el sentido de que cómo está organizada, va a estar todo igual. Y como les dije, durante esta semana, pues los maestros se van a dedicar a que cada estudiante sepa cómo entrar y cómo tener acceso a todos los trabajos que le vayan a publicar en Google Classroom.
Great. So this right here is just an example. Not every class is going to be using these percentages, but more or less the same. All students will be able to see their grades on Google Classroom. Parents will get a weekly Rise Up report every Sunday at 5 p.m. with their students' grades on them. We will be grading like we normally do in class. So that is the difference between remote now and what happened when we were remote last year. Everything will get graded.
Lo otro es las notas. Todo estudiante van a poder ver sus notas y eso es un ejemplo ahí al lado de cómo cómo cada nota va a ser evaluada o cada clase va a ser evaluada. Los padres van a recibir semanalmente un reporte todos los domingos más o menos a las 5 de la tarde van a recibir ese reporte del estudiante, cómo le está yendo, y las notas van a ser enviadas 4 veces al año a través de la aplicación de Dean's List, que anteriormente le habíamos dado esa información. Yeah, that's it.
Dean's List Family, we've talked about this before, but it's really important that all family members have Dean's List Family. It is a completely free application that you can have access on the computer or on your phone. Dean's List Family es una aplicación que tenemos para todas las familias. Es algo completamente gratis que se puede usar por la computadora o por su celular. Es una aplicación. Next slide. Greg? Thank you. So Dean's List Family is really important. It gives you access to behaviors. It gives you access to attendance, homework, grades, school news, and it gives you access to sign your weekly reports and see them and see all the grades. It also gives you access to your report cards. Especially with this year, this is how we're going to be giving out report cards. So, la aplicación es bien importante, es algo que te da información de su comportamiento, de la asistencia de los niños, la tarea, las notas, las noticias de la escuela, y también pueden ver y firmar los reportes que mandamos semanal que tienen las notas, y también puede ver las reportes de notas que va a estar disponible en esa aplicación. Si quieren más información de eso, su información para poder tener esa aplicación, solamente tienen que escribirme a mí o a uno de los maestros y le buscamos esa información. If you'd like to have Dean's List Family and you don't already, please let your teachers or myself know, and we will get you the code so you can access this account. Thank you.
So schedules. On Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, our schedule will be what you see on the right. We'll have advisory from 8 to 8:30. So 8 a.m. is when the student is expected to be in advisory group to take attendance, and that will be there on time. Then they'll have period 1, 45 minutes. Period 2 is 45 minutes, a break for 15 minutes. Then period 3, 45 minutes. Lunch, which is 30 minutes. They'll come back for period 4, again, 45 minutes. Intervention, and then enrichment, which is run by the district.
Entonces, como pueden ver, aquí está el horario del estudiante semanal de lunes, martes, jueves y viernes. De 8 a 8 y media, a las 8 en punto deben estar ya conectados porque ahí que van a tomar la asistencia. Entonces, cada periodo es 45 minutos. Tienen un tiempo libre de 10 a 10:15. También el almuerzo de 11 a 11 y media. Y luego intervención de 12:15 a 1 de la tarde. De 1 a 3 es un horario de enriquecimiento. Van a tener actividades y el distrito se va a encargar de hacerle llegar esa información de cómo el estudiante se puede conectar durante ese horario de 1 a 3.
On Wednesdays, the schedule is going to look a little different for students. It's going to be the same order. So advisory to start at 8 o'clock, period 1, period 2, a 15-minute break, or I'm sorry, a 25-minute break. I'm sorry, no, 15-minute break. Then period 3, lunch is going to be at 11:05, interventions before lunch, and then period 4. But Wednesdays are a little different because students are going to be completing work more on their own. It will not be with the teacher all day. It's going to be more what we call asynchronous work. So students are going to have time on their own to complete their math homework their math work from 8:30 to 9:10. And then they're going to move on to their ELA work from 9:15 to 9:50. And the teachers aren't going to be as present as they are on the other days. It's going to be more work that the students are going to be doing independently.
Will students be connected to a Zoom with the teacher?
Yes,
Okay.
so students are going to be required to sign into the Zoom at the beginning, and then once they sign into the Zoom, the teacher will send them off and they'll be able to do their work independently.
Okay. Entonces los miércoles es un poquito diferente el horario. Igual comienza a las 8 de la mañana y ahí van a tomar la asistencia. Y cada horario es un poquito más corto, son más o menos 40 minutos. Van a tener su tiempo libre. En ese día, los miércoles, es un día más para que el estudiante trabaje independientemente. Claro, el estudiante tiene que conectarse de toda forma a la clase en Zoom, pero va a ser, el maestro luego lo va a enviar quizás en grupos o independiente para que complete el trabajo o la asignación para ese día. Deben de asistir al Zoom porque si no están ahí, pues lo van a marcar ausente. Y luego el horario sigue más o menos igual, solo un poco más corto el horario que tienen para cada clase. Eso es solo los miércoles.
Attendance. So attendance will be taken every day at the start of every class, so every single period. It is extremely important that students are able to attend all classes. Synchronous attendance tracking expectations. So each teacher will take attendance at the beginning of each class, advisory and intervention. A student must be present for the entire class to count as unless they have already communicated with the school.
Entonces, en cuanto a la asistencia, es muy importante que los estudiantes asistan a todas las clases. Los maestros van a tomar asistencia al principio de cada clase, cuando tengan los grupos pequeños y también en intervención. Y deben estar presentes durante todo el tiempo del horario de la clase, al menos que el estudiante se haya comunicado con la escuela de que te tiene que salir un poquito antes, pero se espera que el estudiante esté presente durante el horario completo de la clase.
So throughout the year, we're going to have some opportunities for joy. A couple opportunities for joy we're going to have for our students. There's going to be some live raffle drawings on Instagram every Friday afternoon. These are going to be with Miss L from the Dean's office. And we're also going to stream that on Zoom as well. think, no, maybe not.
On Instagram.
On Instagram, just on Instagram? Okay. So it's going to be on Instagram. If you want to tune in, it's a great opportunity to get the kids excited and to celebrate students who have been working extremely hard throughout the week.
And if you're not on Instagram, you can still be notified via the Dean's List app in case you don't have an Instagram account. Entonces, una de las formas que podemos involucrarnos como estudiantes de la escuela y que si quizás quieren ganarse alguna rifa, pues pueden participar todos los viernes por Instagram. Lo que estaba diciendo es que si no tiene una cuenta de Instagram, no hay problema. De todas formas, puede ganar y se le informará a través de la aplicación. Así que por eso es muy importante tener esa aplicación de la escuela porque así va a estar enterado, informado de todas las cosas.
So the different kinds of prizes, you can get a gift card from Dunkin' Donuts. You could win a large cheese pizza and soda to be delivered to your house. You could win a special gift and note that will be delivered to your house by Miss L, and a Amazon gift card. So lots of really awesome goodies here.
Uno de los regalos que se pueden ganar, y eso a través del puntaje que reciba, es quizás una tarjeta de Dunkin' Donuts, puede ser una pizza que se gane, o la maestra le puede llevar algún regalo especial, puede ser, no sé, tienen muchas variedades ahí, pero también hay una tarjeta de Amazon que también se pueden ganar.
So also students throughout the year are going to be earning, similar to last year, their Rise Up points by merits, super merits, and they're going to be able to earn these points through completing all their homework, participating and attending each class on time, and carrying out our Rise Up values and contribute to the class by showing their Rise Up values to their classmates. So our Rise Up values, as our students know from last year, resilience, integrity, scholarship, empathy, and then up is for our community.
Información adicional sobre lo que se pueden ganar, como saben, es a través de los puntos, de los méritos, de los superméritos que se pueden ganar, y es cuando hacen lo que tienen que hacer, por ejemplo, la tarea, participan en clase y muestran los valores que tenemos como escuela, que ya lo de séptimo se lo saben. Y cada semana habrán 3 ganadores que pueden ganarse lo que ya habíamos mencionado anteriormente.
Another really exciting thing that is happening this year is that we will have a virtual store that you can use your positive points or merits to be able to buy, to be able to trade in for really cool prizes.
También vamos a tener una tienda virtual donde los estudiantes, a través de los méritos que reciben y los puntos, pues pueden comprar con los puntos algunas de las cosas que vamos a tener ahí en la tienda. Así que estén pendientes a esa información que más adelante se le va a dar.
So our first day of school is going to be this Wednesday, September 16th at 8 a.m. It's important that students log in maybe a couple minutes before 8 a.m. so they have an opportunity to find out the Zoom link for their advisory so students aren't late on the first day. Their advisory links will be emailed to them by their advisor. So if students sign into their email, they should have an email or will have an email by Wednesday morning from their advisory teacher where they should be at 8 o'clock.
Entonces, como sabemos, el primer día de clases es este miércoles 16 de septiembre a las 8 de la mañana. Y la primera clase es el grupo pequeño. Cada estudiante está dividido en grupos con un maestro y ese maestro le va a enviar por correo electrónico al estudiante el enlace que va a usar para entrar a ese grupo. Entonces, es muy importante que esté pendiente de su correo electrónico porque ahí que va a recibir toda la información, todos los enlaces para poder entrar a las clases durante ese día.
So there is a survey that it would be really helpful if each parent could fill out. It gives us information about email address, what's the best time to call, and if there's anything important that you need the teachers to know. So please, please, please take like 3 minutes, does not take long, to just fill this out so that way we have all that information and we're able to be ready for first day of school.
Es muy importante que los padres llenen una encuesta que envió la Escuela Pública de Lawrence a cada padre. Está en inglés y también está en español. Ahí Ms. Rodríguez puso, ahí mismo en el chat, puso los enlaces para poder llenarlo. Es muy importante que lo llene, porque así el distrito tiene información y nosotros también sobre cuál es la mejor forma de contactarnos con usted, si tiene computadora o no, si tiene acceso a internet o no. Toda esa información la podemos tener ahí y poder comunicarnos con usted para poder hacerle llegar cualquier información o cualquier cosa que necesite. Así que es sumamente importante que llenen la encuesta. Si se le hace difícil llenarla, pueden llamar a uno de nosotros y podemos llenarla con usted para que así podamos tener esa información.
So that is the end of our presentation. Does anyone have any questions about anything that we went over or general questions about school this year?
Hemos terminado la presentación, así que si tienen cualquier pregunta, es el momento para hacerla. Puede ser por el chat y así podemos contestársela. Puede ser cualquier pregunta.
All right, thank you, everyone. Thank you, 7th grade. Alicia, thank you so much for translating. And families, it's good to at least see some of your names. Looking forward to when we can see your faces again. Thank you for joining us. Feel free to call the school or reach out to your advisor if there's anything else we can help with.
Janet, alguien la va a llamar. Si no sabe inglés, ellos le van a enseñar inglés cuando ya comience su clase. No se preocupe por esa parte, ¿ok? La maestra se va a comunicar con usted primero. All right.
Bye, everyone.